Well, today marks 35 years since the earliest measurable snow in recorded history fell in the capital region. Several inches of snow unexpectedly blanketed the region on October 4th of 1987. Parts of Rensselaer County got over a foot of snow. It created dangerous driving conditions. A 74-year-old Amsterdam man was killed in a snow-related crash in Saratoga County. A storm caused 200,000 power outages as the snow weighed down trees and snapped branches. Some people were without power for up to a week. A governor at the time, Mario Cuomo, declared a state of emergency for 6 local counties. And that video just says it all on how big that snowstorm was.
I know, and if we look outside our windows right now, Tim, and we see how full the trees are with leaves, you can see that even just a few inches of snow, you didn't have to have the foot like in Rensselaer County, is going to bring them down.
I remember that morning. It was a Sunday morning. The forecast Saturday night had rain, snow, and yes, 1 to 3, at least in the high terrain. And the way the intensity of the precipitation picked up pre-dawn and through mid-morning, the weight of the snow, you're absolutely right, Lydia, ended up bringing down the trees, the leaves on the branches. Everything got way down. And the sound all that day, Sunday, October 4th, 1987, was basically snap, crackle, and pop. Tree branches constantly snapping, and then it became the sound of chainsaws. And then within a day or two, at least in the valley locations, the snow was gone. Again, it was a lot of cold air in the upper levels of the atmosphere. The intensity of the precipitation drawn down to the ground. 6.5 inches of snow officially here in Albany. Yeah, over a foot in Rensselaer County. Some of you, 1.5 feet, just under 2 feet. That extended across the high terrain, Columbia County down into Dutchess County. My parents were driving up from the east end of Long Island for my niece's christening on the Taconic State Parkway. Couldn't even get north of I-84 and had to turn around. 8:30, 9 o'clock that morning. I was trying to come out of Albany and we couldn't get down toward Red Hook. In the Helderberg, 6 to 12 and more into the Greene County Catskills. Weather, it's always very fickle. We know that.